Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the best whiskey show on the internet.
Easily.
Trendy and C.
No offense, everyone else. Yours are pretty okay too.
You guys are great.
But
it's a great community.
It is.
Yeah.
We're just better. Okay, what do we got today?
Today we have a blend. We don't do blends too often, but we've got the Teacher's Cream. What do they call it? Highland Cream. Teacher's Highland Cream. Let's give it a little shot of the bottle there.
A Beam Suntory product.
Yeah. Well, you give them the info. I'm going to pour while you pour. Okay.
It's got
in our Norland whiskey glasses.
Oh yeah, we're doing the Norlands today. It's got the Smoke Peat single malt from Ardmore in there, plus like 30 other single malts. So it's robustly flavored with many variations.
I'm just gonna interrupt a little bit and pull that out. This is the Ardmore single malt, the mainstay whiskey that is in the Teachers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll put that away now. You don't really care.
Just for informational purposes. Yeah. So William Teacher began selling at his wife's grocery store, selling whiskey.
Yeah.
I think that was like 1832.
Roughly.
Exactly.
Good place to start.
And he died in 1876, and then his sons opened Ardmore.
He was pretty young.
Yeah, well, no, he was selling in 1832.
Oh, right.
He wasn't born.
Right, okay.
And then his sons opened Ardmore in 1898.
Cool.
So,
very cool.
He kind of got a rough start there at the grocery store, and kind of his sons turned that into a pretty big deal. I would say.
Well, if we're in 2017 and we're talking about it,
yeah,
I'd say that's done well pretty good. So I want you guys to stick around. We've got the full review coming up. We've got a couple of cool comments from you viewers. So I want to see if you want to see that you might be included in these comments. Stick around.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Okay, hey, we're back.
All right.
Let's jump into some viewer comments.
Okay, let's do it.
But that means that we also have to listen to another song. Because they're the viewer comment song.
That's a really good song.
Here we go.
Viewer comments, viewer comments, viewer comments, viewer comments, yeah!
Alright, you already have it.
That's a great song.
We produce a lot of original material, vocals and songs.
Train C's just going to become a band at some point.
Yeah.
This is our jump-off point to being a band.
Terrible band.
About whiskey.
That you would never buy music for. Okay, viewer comments. It says number 2 there, because we also did a viewer comments a little while ago. That one the previous viewer comments focused a lot on kind of critical comments from people.
Semi-negative.
Negative, you might say. These are a little happier.
Aww.
These people might be a little happier with it.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go. Let's get right into it here.
We're going to take a little sip while you're doing that.
Sure. So, this comment is from our video 1792 Small Batch Bourbon Review. William S. writes, I'm subliminally laughing my ass off. Frickin' hilarious, fellas.
So does that mean he's not laughing his ass off because he doesn't know that he's doing it at all because it's subliminal?
Crap, I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah, well, either way.
Well, actually, you should look at that video. I thought that was one of our more underappreciated videos, the 1792 Small Batch Bourbon Review.
Yeah.
Think about it, exactly. Oh, okay. Next comment here. We've got 4 today. So you can fast forward through these if you like. No. The Balvenie Doublewood unboxing. Kato, he's a frequent commenter.
He's a great commenter.
Kato says, you guys make me want to be Canadian. Aww, Kato.
I get it. I do get it.
I mean, we get it, yeah. You want to wear plaid. Yeah. You like maple syrup. It's fine.
You like being freezing most of the year.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay. In regards to Elijah Craig's small batch unboxing, Andy Wilson writes, OMFG.
What's you the guys F stand for? Never mind.
We do want to monetize this video,
right.
OMFG, you guys did it again. I effing love it. Keep up the good work. The slow-mo cracks me up every time. Unbeknownst to you, I was doing some slow motion in the editing
Right.
And I was like, when you would taste it, it'd be like, stuff like that.
You know what? We should make this extra slow-mo.
Well, anyway, Andy Wilson likes it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, but you probably do. Everybody loves Fuller. Okay, final comment. From our Whiskey of the Year 2017, Cato again.
Great guy.
I don't know if we've ever featured anyone twice in one viewer comments.
Hey, it can happen though.
Good for
Some
you, Cato.
Great comments.
You're really doing it. After 6 drams of cask strength scotch, Trenny and C is my favorite YouTube whiskey reviewer channel. Wait a minute, I don't know if that's... Was that a compliment?
I think it's pretty good. I mean...
Or is that like, it takes 6 cask strengths to kind of make us palatable? And...
Yeah, well, either
anyway,
way.
Explain yourself, Cato.
We love it.
Is that positive comment? Anyway, we'll take it. Comment.
That was so nicely, actually.
Okay, welcome back to
review.
the teacher's review.
Yeah, okay. So, we do color, nose, taste, finish, and viscosity. In our blend reviews, we don't really score it up.
It's not really, you can't really compete with the single malts that
it is hard, or some of the higher end bourbons or whatever. Mm-hmm. But today we are also using the Norland whiskey glasses, which
we haven't given up on the Norlands yet.
No, I'm not.
We're not loving them.
I'm not sold on it yet, but whatever. So I'm gonna just say the color right away is fake.
Yeah, but
it looks pretty fake.
It's the definition of fake gold for sure.
Yeah.
This is fool's gold, if you will.
Exactly. So there's the color. We can move right along.
Let's keep going.
One thing about this Teacher's is for blended Scotch, it is one of my favorites personally. It's got a little bit more of that kind of peaty sort of smokiness to it. So,
you should actually watch our What's the Best Blended Scotch video,
right,
to find out
who wins,
where this ranks.
Yeah,
where does it rank?
It's funny, these glasses aren't giving me a nose right now.
I've struggled getting a nose out of the Norland too.
Yeah,
but
it's like it's just too wide of a opening at the top there.
I don't know.
But either way, I kind of get...
Refer to your notes then.
Yeah. I do get this kind of like steak gristle, fatty steak gristle.
You're gonna kick it off with that?
Yeah, because it was like one of the first things I smelled.
Wow. Normally we lead into our extreme notes. We don't just jump into that.
It's got that. It's got some like smoky honey, light kind of maltiness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is kind of that typical icicle smell that I get on these.
There's some like toasted oak chips. Like you can buy those oak chips and put them in your whiskey to age it a little bit more, and it's got that because it's kind of like this caramelly oak chips kind of thing.
I think you're bang on there.
Some vanillas, sugar barley. It almost like that when it says Highland cream.
It
kind of
tricks you into thinking it's creamy.
I kind of get this creamy thing out of it, like an actual like heavy cream.
Nice marketing, teachers. You're in our head.
You've made it. You've done it. Subliminal.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to taste.
Let's taste it up. Crush it. Smoky up front, kind of that little
that steak gristle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it is a blend, you don't need to really add any water or do anything like that. I believe it is 40%. Yeah.
It's got a good drinkability.
It is very drinkable. Like
it's one of the more flavorful blends.
I agree.
If you will. I mean, I think having a little bit of smoky peat in a blend, even if you maybe aren't a big peat fan, in a blended Scotch, it's almost better because it really brings it up a notch. Like a lot of the blends that aren't peated are pretty bland. Yeah, they can be anyway.
I mean, this still has that kind of cereal note thing that a lot of blends have, but you're right, it does have the slight peat, slight smoke. It's got a little bit of that honey that you get a lot of the time out of these, most whiskey actually. A little bit of salt on there, a little bit of that lemon, a little bit of the kind of fresh oak. There's no age statement on this, but it's not.
How can there be with 30 single malts?
Yeah, like I mean, it's not like doesn't taste really young. It tastes like really well rounded and balanced for a blend.
There's probably some decent stuff mixed in there.
And we always say like we don't score them up because it's hard to compete to a single malt, but in a way, being a good blend is probably harder You know what I
true,
mean? Like
because they do kind of meld together.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like, there's a
kind
lot of blends that taste
separate
similar.
yourself.
Yeah,
separating
exactly.
yourself is difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna go on to finish.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna finish this drink.
I think there's some definite woody kind of sugars on the end there. It is drying. It is kind of has a little bit of a spice to it. Yeah, it's really quite easy drinking. I mean, that's not really a finish note, but just overall the balance.
It is though, because it just kind of flows.
Yeah,
flows down your throat.
It's one of those blends that you can taste the single malt in it. You know,
I know what you mean.
Compared to some of them, it's just like, oh well, it's very cereal grainy kind of 40%
boredom.
Boredom
in a glass.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean the viscosity on this one, it's
a little lighter,
it's a little oily, but it's not like it's good. It's swift. It's there. It's gone.
It's good for a blend.
Yeah,
you know.
Anyway, quite good. We're not going to score it up, but I think that's pretty much.
We do recommend. Basically, I think to complete this video, we recommend it. We're fans. We're teachers fans. From a blend perspective, you can spend very few dollars and get something decent if you purchase the teachers. We can't vouch for all blended whiskey, blended Scotch for that matter. But teachers, I think we'll stick our neck out for that.
Totally. And I also got to say, there's these occasions where in the past I've bought like a full bottle of this, put it in my decanter, and then top it up with like the heel of a really peated whiskey.
Not a bad idea.
And it kind of like, it rounds it out even more.
Yeah,
it's nice. All right, so subscribe, like our video, comment, because you might get featured on one of our upcoming videos. And, you know, cheers,
you can get your 15 minutes of not fame.
Yeah.
Tranny MC.